welcome to the month of November for Leo Payne's Pride. I'm super excited to interview and introduce Mike Knollhoff. So Mike, thank you so much for agreeing to be interviewed and share a little bit about yourself with the Leo Payne Honda family as well as the Planet family. We all listen to everybody's videos.
Pleasure's
so thank
mine.
you so much. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what your current job is and how long you've been doing it?
I am in sales for one of the greatest dealerships around, Leo Payne Honda, Ellisville, Missouri. And I've been doing this for 27 years. This dealership since 2002.
Okay.
Very excited about the new ownership, and I'm ready to take off.
Well, you're a phenomenal salesperson.
Thank you.
And I would ask you to not necessarily brag, but share a little bit about your success, because you're extremely successful. And how many, I know you've had so many referrals and so many repeat businesses and family. Share a little bit about your history with, selling cars.
Yeah, well, I didn't even want to get in the business, but a friend of mine saw me selling raffle tickets at church.
Okay.
And he thought I would be pretty good at it. So from a hesitant standpoint, I decided to give it a try. And I achieved platinum in 2019 with Honda.
That's amazing. We should pause right there and explain that to us, what that is, because not everyone's going to know what that even means.
Yeah, platinum is the highest level that you can achieve with Honda, which means you need to sell approximately 250 cars a year, and your customer service scores had to be above 97% for the year.
That's very high. I mean, one little bad one will get you. So that's
This
amazing.
Is true. Thank you. Yeah, I love my customers, and there would be nothing I wouldn't do for them, that's for sure, because they come first.
Right. Well, and they know that, and that's why I know your referral business is so high. And what's the largest number of cars you've sold to one family? Do you know that?
Probably 8.
Okay.
That I can think of.
So impressive, though.
Yeah, it's awesome to have a customer for life, and if you take care of people, you'll keep the customer for life coming to you, because if they trust you, they want to buy from you.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you have a heart to serve.
Thank you.
And it certainly shows in everything you do, not just in the sales process, but just walking around the store and the way you greet people and meet your peers.
Thank you.
It really does show.
I'm truly blessed, that's for sure.
You are. Thank you. I am too. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the $2 bill, because I love that about you. And maybe not everybody knows that.
Yeah, so my mom, before she passed away, she said, she used to call me Mikey. So she said, Mikey, when you sell a family a car, I want you to give the family a $2 bill. And I said, Mom, I sell 250 cars in a year. That's a lot of money. She goes, don't worry, it will come back to you. And ever since I started doing that several years ago, she's right. I mean, the business keeps coming back, and you get amazing stories from people about the $2 bills.
No.
When my mom was alive, my grandmother, she used to give them to us for her birthday, and this reminds me of her. So yeah, nothing but good vibes coming from the $2 bill experience, that's for sure.
You gave me a couple, and I had one in my purse, and we were at a restaurant, and I gave it to a waitress. And you're right, the story that she started telling me, this $2 bill, it's just fun to hear all the stories. And I know you probably hear so many of them.
I do.
The first time they saw one, or they got one from the tooth fairy, or they did this, and there's lots of stories from a $2 bill that just keep going.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's just a good thing to do, fun thing to do, and it's just giving. That's it. So when you give, it always comes back to you.
Right, that's true. That is true. Well, like I said, it's fun to hear the stories too.
Yeah, it really is.
So if you met somebody at church and you thought they would be good at sales, how would you encourage them to apply, or what would you say they need to be successful in this industry?
Well, you just have to be a people person. As long as you take care of people and listen to people, I think the car sells itself, and that's what I try to do. God gave me 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, so I listen twice as much as I speak. At least I try to.
Right.
So when I do that, I would tell them, if you're good with people, it could be the right business for you.
I think that's true. We had somebody who was working for us in a different department, and this is many years ago, and I said, you'd be great at sales. And she's like, no. Oh, I know. She came in to interview for something. She was working at a customer service desk someplace. And I said, you'd be great at sales. And she's like, I can't sell. And I said the same thing. You have a heart to serve. And she ended up just doing great.
Beautiful.
Yes. And that's really what it takes. Is like you said, a heart to serve and listen. and find the right car, the right price for that person.
Exactly.
And like you said, customer for life.
Yes, and that's what we do at Leo Payne Honda. It's a beautiful place to be, and I'm excited about the future.
I know. It's going to be fun to have the new building.
Yes, it will be.
So, Mike, I know you put in a lot of hours at Leo Payne Honda. What do you do on your free time or hobbies or anything you want to share with the Leo Payne family?
Well, I love my wife very much, and I take care of her. Okay. She's her health is less than perfect, but we found a way to get through it, and I spend most of my time with her. And sometimes I'll take her to a hockey game. We really like hockey.
Oh, you like hockey?
Yeah, the Blues are the greatest team. Well, Colorado's pretty good too. But so that's the fun that we do. And then when I'm not there, I'm at church. And when I'm not at church, I'm here.
Right.
So it's like a triangle.
That's a lot of energy.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? It's made us realize never to take a day for granted. So it's pretty awesome. That's for sure.
Yeah, I love that. That's really good advice too. Just enjoy every day.
Like it's your last.
Don't take a day for granted.
Amen.
Because you just don't know what tomorrow is.
This is true.
Well, it says a lot about you. So I'm not a big hockey fan. We used to go to hockey games all the time, and then we haven't gone in a long time.
Yeah.
How's your team doing?
Actually, we're rebuilding.
Okay.
But we did make the playoffs last year, so it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to the future with the hockey team as well as Leo Payne.
Yeah, yeah. But if you're a true fan, even when they aren't doing well, look at the Broncos. We just keep hanging in there.
There you go.
Hanging in there.
Right. Yeah. You can't be a bandwagon fan. You got to be through thick and thin.
That's true. Now, did you ever play hockey?
I did not.
Yeah.
But I do love it. It's just exciting.
Yeah, it's
the
fast
checking,
moving.
fast moving. That's what I like about it. It's fast.
Now, how long have you lived in this area?
My whole life. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
You're from St. Louis.
Born and raised my entire life. Yes.
Okay.
And I love it here. There's a lot that this area has to offer to a lot of people. We have a lot of world headquarters here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, Anheuser-Busch, Monsanto.
Okay.
There's just a lot of places that have Edward D. Jones, a lot of places that have their headquarters here. And it employs a lot of people, and a lot of those people buy cars from me.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, but it's a great place to be. I would recommend the city to anybody.
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Lower cost of living is here.
Yes.
It's beautiful. You can certainly check that out.
Yes, it is a lower cost, and I think everybody's very nice. You go to order coffee, and they talk about their day and how your day's going. And
Nice.
I was talking to Jamie one morning, and she's like, "How's your day going?" He's like, "It's going well." She's like, "What are you doing today?" He's like, "Well, I'm going to work, and then I'm going to be flying." They had this whole conversation for coffee, and I was like, "Wow." He's like, "That's St. Louis for you."
Building rapport. That's what it's all about. That's what life's about.
That really is what life's about. Yeah. So I have not had a chance to be a tourist in St. Louis. So what would you say, like top 3 things, or what should I go and see? I keep saying I'm going to come in for a week and just go be a tourist.
Right. I would do a tour of the Anheuser-Busch Brewery.
Okay.
It's phenomenal.
Is it really?
And then you get to sample some of the beers at the end, so I wouldn't recommend driving, but they do have trams.
Okay.
But see the arch. You have to see the arch.
I haven't seen the arch. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's very beautiful. Those are the 2 highlights, in my opinion.
I'm going to have to go check it out.
Yes.
So, Mike, you've obviously been in the car industry for a long time. You're a phenomenal salesperson from West County to Leo Payne Honda. How would you say you have adapted and just keep doing well without getting caught up in a lot of the situations of selling, buying, and now remodeling and building?
Changes, right?
Yeah, the changes. How have you done that over the years, would you say? And what advice would you give to somebody newer in the business who's maybe just experiencing this for the first time?
Stay with the 10 steps that you're taught. Always stay with the 10 steps. Never get away from it. And it's always about the customer. No matter who the owner is, no matter where the building is, you have to do the same thing with the customers and listen to them. If you listen to them, they'll tell you exactly what car they want, what they want to pay, and where they're at on as far as the chart goes of buying a vehicle.
That's great advice.
Thank you.
So thank you for sharing that, because it is scary when you have new ownership coming in. You don't really know. Like you guys didn't know us at all.
Right.
And so it's nice to, like you said, just focus on the customer, do your job.
Yeah.
And it does work out.
Yeah. I feel like God saved the best owners for last.
Well,
I feel like I want to go off in eternity with you guys, so it's pretty cool.
That's how we
I'm
feel.
excited.
It's a great team.
It is. It is.
I love coming down. I mean, first day I met you was great, and now I come in and we have a new team and some new people.
Yeah.
And it's just going to get better and better.
Yes, it will be. Yeah,
So
it's awesome.
I love coming down to visit.
Thank you. We love having you.
And the environment feels so nice when you walk in, and it's just friendly and nice, and everyone's doing their job.
Amen.
So that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Is enjoying life and doing our job.
It really is.
If there's anything else you can think of
No,
you'd like to share?
I'm so happy to be with the new organization, and I look forward to the new building coming.
Me too. It'll be really nice.
Yes, it will be.
I can't wait. I'm excited
Yeah.
to have everybody have, a facility that they're proud of, that's easier to work in, and I think the team out here deserves it. I think
Thank
you guys
you.
have lived, working through a lot of different situations.
Sure.
And scenarios, and to have a new building will be really nice for our customers and for our employees.
Yes, yeah, I was going to say the customers definitely will be really nice for them.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to have the extra 1 or 2 service lanes for from a service standpoint.
Absolutely.
Parts, it's just going to be just state-of-the-art, intuitive for everybody. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Mike, thanks so much for agreeing to be interviewed and share your life with us. I appreciate it. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm glad we had a chance to meet and talk and visit a little bit.
It's my pleasure.
And we so appreciate everything you do for Leo Payne Honda. You are a stellar salesperson, and you bring so much more than just sales to our company. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you for having me.